Hiking Cram Peak. Morton Peak Trailhead is 11 miles northeast of Interstate 10 via Highway 38 outside of the town of Mountain Home Village. The difficulty rating for the hike is moderate. The hike begins. I will be bypassing Morton Peak on the way to Cram Peak. Climbing above Highway 38. Reaching the Morton Peak Trail junction. Steady climbing for the next 1.5 miles. The Morton Peak Fire Lookout comes in view. Reaching the Cram Peak Junction just below the Morton Peak summit. A used trail is carved into the ridge. It is a 2.5-mile hike on the ridge to reach Cram Peak at the far end. Passing some of the high point bumps on the ridge. Meanwhile, the trail is pretty well defined. Cram Peak comes in view. Approaching Cram Peak. Leaving the ridge trail to get to the summit. On the summit of Cram Peak. The Summit 360. Time to head back. Now the challenge changes into an ascent of Morton Peak. Morton Peak keeps getting closer. Back on the fire road, going right to include a visit to Morton Peak. like and review. The hike begins at the Morton Peak trailhead. Continue past the Morton Peak gate after 1.1 miles, which leads to the right shoulder of Morton Peak. Then continue along the Cram Peak Ridge Use Trail to Cram Peak. Return the same way with an optional visit to Morton Peak.